If only I could turn back
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is the SPyPatriot. Welcome back to another Minecraft Big World. In today's episode, just a quick tour of the place on the upgrades that I have made to the apartment. We'll start off in the living room, where I've made a brand new table, a brand new couch. I upgraded the things that were in this room. We'll take a look at the TV for an example. I just used better building materials to go around and make a new frame. I used a different wood pattern on the stand. I added some lights. I added this table in. Added a little bit of light underneath. So this is basically the coffee table. I redid the bookshelf over here in the same wood as everything else, so I totally upgraded that. I've also pushed it out from the rad. It was kind of on the rad, so I moved everything forward one block and redid the fireplace in black concrete, so I think it looks a lot better. And I'll take you over to the couch, where I made individual cushions. I decided I had black concrete for the cracks, but then I backed off on that and I decided to put light, and I think it worked out good. Just really highlights the cushions, so I really like it. Add a light underneath, up in the couch, and yeah, so that's the new living room. Let's take a look into the kitchen. I'll start off with the new look of the stove. I decided to put some lights on it, and I put in some kitchen cabinets. So we'll take a look at the stove. It's typical. I got fire burning there and in the elements. Decided to do a funky kind of light on it for now. It's really dark in here otherwise, so I had to add some light. We got the cooktop kind of vacuum. What is it called? The fan, stove fan. I decided to put in some cabinets, as you can see. I had to build the cabinets up an extra 2. It was too short, so I figured all that out. There's some water going down the sink. The sinks don't connect to anything yet. Bring you over to the nice table I've got. I still have to build a couple chairs in here to complete it. Just moved on to something else. And the new fridge. So decided to go with the same color as the stove. Really, it actually kind of looks digital type of thing in here at this point. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or change it, but I like it as of right now. And then looking at the back of the stove, I have the coil at the back. Add a little bit of realism into it. So that's the kitchen. Okay, the next room I'll take you into the Lego City kind of base YouTube kind of thing I've built. Still have one wall to do green, so I'll probably do that within the next week. I'll take you down to the Lego City. Oh yeah, I built this up on a table, basically 20 by 20, or I don't know the measurements. But let's just take a quick spin around the Lego City. Made a little beach area. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or add additional buildings or something like that. Let's go ahead and jump a ride. We got a Lego train that goes around the whole complete table. Oh, there's some stranded carts. Okay, so that is basically the Lego train, and I made a couple different size buildings just to give it a little bit of texture and whatnot, and I still have to find a way to get up here, so we'll figure all that out. But as the days go on, same as the other room, just not enough light source, but looks pretty good in the dark. Okay, we'll move on to the third room, the second bedroom, where I have not done anything in here yet, but I did enclose the whole structure, and every wall is now blue. So this will be a bedroom at some point. It'll probably be the next big project that I have to do, considering this is the last room. So let's move into the bathroom, where I've made a bathtub, a sink, and a toilet. They all have running water. And there's an extra hidden feature with this, is you can go down every drain, and it lowers you down into this pipe system that I've made. I'll go up here. This is the this is the sink. And of course this is the toilet. So in the future, I think I might actually make these all different pipes that kind of lead somewhere. But for right now, I've got all these pipes connected together, and it brings you down to Fraggle Rock, which is the underground realistic trade post that I'm making down underneath this whole building. It comes out, and there's the pipe, and my kitchen pipe is going to come down the opposite way. It's going to come down maybe through this wall and come down and drain into this pond. And like I said, I think I might make different pipe areas for the three things down in the bathroom. But that, like everything else, that's going to be a later on project. So let's just head back on up. Oops. Get out of here. Can't remember how to get out of here. Oh, right here. And that brings us back up into the main hallway, sorry. One more quick thing to check out. I've put in a new rail system throughout the whole facility. So let's just quickly hop a ride and check it out. This is all in the vents, or the heat rad. And each wall that's separating okay. Ah, crap. Heading back the other way now. One more time. So this is just a nice quick way to get around the whole house. Each separate wall of each room gets you into a train station type of thing. And I'll show you. This is in between the rooms. I'm going to do something in here. Either ways to get up on higher levels, or well, essentially that's what it is. Just to get up on higher levels. I'm not too sure what each wall is going to be at this moment. So let's hop the next train. Go through the kitchen. Again, this brings us into the next area. Going through the Lego City room. And again, in between the two bedrooms. I kind of have a floor in here. Let's go behind the scenes, and this brings us out to the main hallway wall, and so typically we can go in between every wall in the place. There's Fraggle Rock down there. Okay, let's head back down into the train and move on to the last room. This is the last stop on the train route into the bedroom. So that brings us to the end of this tour of Minecraft Big World. Thanks a lot for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Bye!